Hey everyone, it's Will here from Singletrack magazine, and we're here at the 2018 Fort William World Cup. And I have a gentleman next to me here, Claudio Caluori. Say hello.
Hello. You have such a nice mic. I needed to sing.
Oh, please don't let me stop you. That was wonderful. last time we saw you, you made a wonderful video for us. With a
with
wheelbarrow,
Kaushik.
your uncle.
Yeah,
Yeah. You took out the award for Personality of the Year. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now we're here in more usual surroundings here at the Fort William World Cup, but you're not doing the usual course previews. So can you tell us why that is? Why you're not doing that this weekend?
Well, maybe a lesson for a lot of guys out there. It's I had a crash on my head at GoPro Run in Croatia, and we thought it was only a normal concussion, so I didn't really, had a couple of them in the past, so I knew how to deal with them, or thought I knew how to deal with them. So I was just sitting it out at home, not doing too much, still doing some stuff, but the headaches just got worse and worse. And then a week ago, I got dizzy and thought I really should go check it out at the hospital. So that was 4 weeks after the crash. And then they found out that my whole head was full of blood. Immediately I needed surgery and had to drain all that blood out of my head. And so if my commentary this week is kind of weird, I have an excuse.
You have an excuse, a good excuse, I think. Yes.
So yeah, maybe for some people out there, when they crash on their head, maybe go get it checked out.
Right. Good advice. Good advice. So you are commentating this weekend.
Well, if I don't talk too much nonsense until Sunday, they might let me.
Yes. Fantastic. Well, be good to have you in the commentating booth again. What's the feelings then coming into this weekend's racing? Obviously, you're here with the Scott Velo Solutions team, so there must still be excitement there for you, even though you're perhaps not doing the course preview.
Yeah, I just need to learn the names of my riders again.
Write it on the back of your hand, it helps, trust me.
Yeah.
What are their names again?
Brain Dog and Gaiton.
Good, all right. 10 points for you, well done. And you've just come back from the track walk, so you've done that with the guys. What do you think of the track and the changes to the track this year compared to last year?
Well, I heard a lot of criticism about that paved route section, but I think,
From over there?
I think it's not that bad, because at least that way it stays as it is, no matter what the weather does. Mm-hmm. I mean, last year it just looked ridiculous when half of the field didn't get through it because it was so muddy and your wheels could get stuck in between the roots. And now, no matter what happens, it's going to be the same for everybody in there, and it's still rough, so It's cool.
Yes. Have you got any predictions for this weekend, both weather and who's going to take out the glory?
Well, obviously Brain Dog.
Oh yes, that's his name. Yeah.
I made that up now. Well, since Craig is out, let's stick with Brain Dog.
All right. Good. I think that's a good recommendation, that one. Yes.
And for the weather, I don't trust the forecast. So
yeah, it's kind of all over the place at the moment, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. Thunderstorms, sun, dry, wet, rain.
Well, my assistant insists on insists on rain. So I don't trust her either. So.
Right. Okay. Well, what will be, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, aside from Fort William World Cup, I mean, your calendar is stacked for this year. Can you tell us about some of the other events that you've got going on, aside from World Cup commentating and going to these events?
Well, we've got quite a lot of pump tracks to build. We've just finished 2 in Glasgow, and after Leogang, I'm going to build one at Travis Pastrana's house.
Whoa.
And there actually, I don't even know how many we have on current construction right now. I would have to go through the lists. It's absolutely nuts. But what makes this year more exciting than others is that we have the Red Bull Pump Track World Championship on those tracks, and with 22 races. There's going to be one in Glasgow on the 30th of June, and I hope you guys are all there.
End of this month in Glasgow, Pump Track Now, is it the World Championship Series? Is that the race at the end of June, or is it a qualifier?
In Glasgow, that's a qualifier. So the fastest 4 from that race will advance to the final.
Yeah.
So the fastest 4 from Glasgow will be able to go. The fastest one from Glasgow will even have his flight paid.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. All right, all you pump trackers out there, Glasgow, end of June for the qualifier. So there you go. You could be going to the World Championships. You've been trail building for a long time. Is that right?
Yeah, we started the company 2004, but before that, you know, as a rider, you always build your own trails, and it started in '99 when I built the track with friends in San Diego, California. And that track became a pretty good training track for the whole California racing scene.
Right.
And I guess that's where we really started it.
And I mean, what's trail building like for you? What do you love building as far as trails are concerned? Do you love building pump tracks or downhill tracks or cross-country tracks? Like, what do you love doing?
Well, the work itself, I love it all, but
Yeah.
the effect that comes with it is really the biggest with pump tracks. Like all over the world, it's the same effect. You see 1,000 kids coming out of their houses, no matter whether you're in India or in New York City, it's always the same. There's 1,000 smiling kids, and that just keeps me going.
That's a cool thing to be a part of.
Yeah, I love it.
Right on. And I mean, there's a real art to it as well, because it's all about the flow. It's all about keeping a speed. I mean, not anyone can just, you know, produce that out of nothing, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Well, we do have quite a bit of experience, but yeah, I still insist with all of our partners worldwide that it's myself doing all the designs.
All right, I see. The best one at work, huh?
Well, I'm not saying that, but have to make sure I still have some work to do.
Absolutely. Well, Claudio, thank you so much for your time, and good luck with commentating this weekend. And you heard it here first, Brendog. He's got the he's going to be in the hot seat this weekend, huh?
Yeah, I guess I got to kick him out if he's not.
Alrighty. Well, thank you very much for your time, and enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
No worries. There you go.